getting you the evidence you need to bust a cheater. This is Dave Ryan's War of the Roses, 101.3 KDWB.
See, we guys think that we're so good in bed and such a great catch that nobody would ever cheat on us. But what have we learned on War of the Roses?
That women cheat all the time.
Women cheat all the time.
And you're not very good in bed.
And wait, is that what we learned?
I don't know. Maybe I just made that up, yeah.
All right. We don't know if that's the case, but we do have a little suspicion, a little problem here with Brad's girlfriend on War of the Roses. Hi, Brad.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Ooh, listen to that voice. Brad's got the voice.
How would you leave a voice like that is what I say.
Yeah.
So Brad, talk to us a little bit about, you pretty much know. There's really not any doubt. If I'm looking through your email right here, you pretty much know. Tell me what happened that started off the whole suspicion with your girlfriend, Katie.
Yeah, it was earlier in the summer, and we've been living together for about a year, and she went over one of her friend's houses because her friend has a pool in the apartment complex, and she comes back, and I'm lying in bed, and she comes in the bedroom, and she's like, hey, babe, I'm just going to take a shower before we do dinner. I'm like, okay. So she strips down, and while she's walking into the bathroom, I see something, like, stuck to her ass. And I get up, and I walk over, and, I kid you not, it's a friggin' condom. She has a condom out of the wrapper stuck to her ass. So I pull it off. I'm like, what the hell is this? And she just, like, I could see, like, in that moment, I could see that she was trying to think of something to say. It wasn't like,
right.
Oh, my God, what is that stuck to my, how did that get there? It was, I probably sat on my friend's bed, and that was probably there. And it was such a
So her nasty-ass friend, I mean, if you're to believe her story, her nasty-ass friend would leave a used condom laying on her bed. Now, that's not out of the realm of possibility.
It's not. I mean, maybe the dog got in the trash and drug it over there. You never know.
Okay, but so I can't imagine the shock of, you might find something stuck, like a leaf maybe stuck to your girlfriend, or maybe, I don't know, what else could be stuck to her? Maybe a piece of tape or something,
like a sticker from your clothing. But I would say that if my reaction wouldn't be like, oh, I probably sat on, you'd be like, oh, gross, get it off, get it off, get it off.
No kidding.
If it was someone else's.
Because if you know it's not yours, then you're like, oh, God.
No.
I mean, raise your hand if you've ever found a used condom in a park somewhere, okay? And you don't go, whoa, you go, ugh. That's nasty. So she claims, I sat on the bed at my friend's house, or I sat on the couch or at the pool, but you kind of knew.
Yeah, I could just see it. And
see, I feel bad.
But sometimes when you're in love, you're just stupid. And as stupid as a excuse it was, part of me wanted to accept it. Like, okay, maybe that happens. Because,
Bro.
I've met her friend Heidi before, and she's the type that has a ton of guys, so it's not far-fetched to believe.
When you care about somebody, you will believe the ridiculous lies they tell you. Like when Julie had the DNA on her red polo shirt. Have you heard us tell this story before, Brad?
No.
Okay.
No.
My girlfriend at the time, years ago, Julie, we were at the video store, and she had on her shoulder of her red polo shirt, she had male DNA on her shoulder. And I recognized it. It's like, wait a second, and she's like, no, it's not, it's milk. And I'm like, milk?
Milk?
And I knew it wasn't, but I pretended that I believed her, so anyway, I think you and I are in the same boat. You know what's going on, but you believe her. But then you went for the real evidence. What happened?
Oh, it just kept getting to me, and there was other little things going on that made me, just think maybe she was screwing around on me. So I went on BestBuy.com. A buddy had told me, a while ago when he was having problems with his wife, what he did was he got, this voice activated recorder. Digital recorder, and he just threw it in her car. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot, because she spends a lot of time, in her car driving to and from work. And I figured maybe I'll catch her talking to the guy on the phone or something. So I throw that in, and it was in there for about 2 weeks. And she would go to bed at night, and it became like my nightly ritual to go out, check it, recharge it, and listen. So I listened to just a ton of crap. Her talking to her friends and her talking to her mom, and then. One day I got more than I was hoping for, because, I heard a male voice, and it was too loud to be coming from the phone.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, no, don't let this be what I think it is. And then all of a sudden it started, like, she does this thing during sex, like, right when she's about to hit it. And it's just like, it's kind of irritating, actually, because it's right up there. The first couple times she did it, I thought she was faking it because it was so porn star.
What did she do? What did she do?
She goes, oh, I don't even want it. It's embarrassing. All right. It's like, yes, oh my, yes. And it's so over
So it's
the top,
yes, oh my, yes.
Oh my, yes.
Oh, so yes, oh my, yes. Now, I want to stop you here for a second, Brad, because I'm getting a little bit of like, it's a little weird to me that you would go to the trouble of planting a recorder in her car. I don't think most people would ever get to a point they'd be like, you either are trustworthy or you're not trustworthy. I either enjoy being with you and trusting you, or I get at a point where I got to put a recorder in your car.
Sometimes it becomes a thrill almost of like catching someone.
No, it wasn't so much a thrill, at least not for me. What it is, you know, I loved her, and I didn't want to end it if she wasn't cheating, and it was just all these thoughts in my head getting to me, and I didn't want to come out and accuse her of something if she wasn't doing it. I needed to know for myself, and you know. So
you listen to the recorder, and then you hear. I mean, there's no question what she's doing. It wasn't like and she's literally having sex in the car. So did you hear a male voice in the car too?
Yeah. I heard the male voice, and then like a couple of minutes later, it got right into. I mean, I'm not calling you guys because I think she's cheating on me. I know she's cheating on me, and I'm just doing this now because if I ask her, she's going to talk her way around it or weasel her way out. So I heard you guys do this a couple of months back, and I'm like, you know what? All I need to hear her say is there's someone else. And if she's going to say that to you guys, that's fine. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, one way or another, we're done. Yeah. I mean, I'm already in the process of packing her up and everything else. I want it to be a clean, clear, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm out of this.
Wow. Okay. I feel kind of sad, like everything's already over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
well,
I don't know. All right. Hold on. Stay right there. We're going to call Katie in a second, and we're going to see who it is she's going to set up the date with, because I don't think this is going to be, I mean, it might be you. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe she thinks it was just a little fling, because I'm going to guess there's a lot of people that cheat. That's like, it didn't mean anything.
Right.
It was just a little fling. I mean, they had car sex, for the love of Pete. Who after the age of 18 or 20 has car sex anymore?
You don't know somewhere to go.
Go to the car wash. This is where you go.
It's still in a car.
Oh, you're right. Where else can you go? Is there anywhere else you can go?
I mean, you can get a hotel, but they don't want to pay for that.
Yeah. All right, stay right there. Brad, we'll call her in a second. We'll see who she wants to set up the date with on War of the Roses, okay?
All right.
Back to busting. The Dave Ryan Show's War of the Roses.
Back to part 2, War of the Roses. This is Brad, and Brad has a situation. He's got a girlfriend, Katie. Katie disappeared to her friend's house, I guess a few months ago, to go swim in the pool. And when she got home, she was changing clothes, and she walked past Brad into the bathroom, and Brad saw what did you see, Brad? Hello, Brad.
Hold on, I'm coming. Yeah. Hey, hello?
Brad, are you there? Brad, you worried me for a minute.
I'm sorry, guys. I stepped away. My dryer went off. I had to get some clothes.
Brad, we're doing War of the Roses right now, Brad. Okay.
His regular life has to continue, Dave.
You know, no, not during War of the Roses. Listen,
right.
You don't see this on Price is Right. You don't see like somebody disappearing off stage and coming back and saying, "Sorry, Drew, I had a call." You know what I mean?
The hand models do it all the time.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been watching lately.
Brad, when she went back to the bathroom, in case you missed it, tell people what you saw stuck to your girlfriend's butt.
Used condom.
Okay. So not one still in the wrapper. Okay. But one. Okay. So you pull it off. You pull it off and you show it to her, and her reaction wasn't like, "Ew, gross." It was more like, "Oh, I must have got that when I sat on my friend's bed."
Because Heidi, she's nasty. Yeah. You know, Heidi's nasty, not me.
So then you put a recorder, like a voice-activated recorder, in her car to try to hope to catch a phone call. What happened? You caught something else.
Yeah, I did, and after about 2 weeks of recording, I heard her having sex with some guy in her car.
How'd you know it was sex? How'd you know that's what it was?
Because she's very specific about certain things she says when she's about to, you know, and it's very over the top, porn starry, and it was word for word, same stuff she does with me, just yes, oh my, yeah, and that's all I needed.
So she says the same thing every time. Yes, oh my, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I know. At first, the first couple of times, I was like, "Wow, this," and I thought she was faking it, but for some reason, that's her thing. you know.
Not just with you either. That's the worst part. I mean, at least
Apparently
change it
not.
up. Change it up a little bit.
Wow. That's like his stomach dropping a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure, his stomach did drop when he heard that. Yeah.
So let's call her right now. We already know that what the story is. We just want to see what her story is on War of the Roses. We're going to call Katie, and we're going to do the survey from your cable company or your satellite company. And if she takes the survey, then we'll promise her, what do you got this week? A dinner out?
Yeah, we'll do dinner.
What's your name going to be this week when you call?
My name will be...
Last week it was Violet.
Yes, this week it'll be Rose.
Rose?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. We're going to call her right now. Here we go. You just stand by, Brad, and we'll do all the work from here. Here we go.
Katie, thank you for taking the time today. We have completed our survey. Yes, and as promised, you do get the lovely dinner. And we're going to set you up at the... Yeah, it's going to be really nice. And you get to bring a guest with you. And we set it up where we have the table already set. We have a place card for each of you. And we just like to have the name of your guest on the table waiting. So who would you like to have dinner with that evening?
So I tell you, JT.
And like I said, we'll have your name card on your side, and then
Awesome.
you guys obviously still can pick your order and stuff like that. We just like to have a nice
I'm
welcome
super
for you.
excited.
On your card, you can leave like a little note for your guest, JT, you said, if you'd like. What would you like the note to say?
Oh, wait, there's a note from me from him?
No, it'll be opposite. So it'll be a note that you had you tell me what you want the note to say, and it'll be for him.
Oh, so like a note with like a card that you're going to give to him. Oh, okay.
Yes.
What do I wanted to say? Okay. Pamela has missed.
Who's Pamela?
Who's Pamela? Pamela's my cat.
Oh, okay. That's cute. All right.
That's really kind of odd. Hey, I want to talk to you for a second, Katie, and this is going to be a little bit weird. I know it's weird enough to get a survey in the middle of nowhere from your cable company, but this is going to get even weirder because it's not even your cable company. Here's the funny part. It's a radio station. It's KDWB and the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show. And that's not Rose from the cable company. That's Fallon from KDWB. And my name's Dave. And we had you on the radio because, Katie, we talked to your boyfriend, Brad, about... We talked to Brad about a couple of things, and Brad was concerned that earlier this summer you had a condom stuck to you.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me right now?
Good news is JT or whoever was using protection.
That's a good point.
But it is on her leg, which concerns me that maybe he didn't know how to use it properly.
Well, okay.
Are you kidding me? This is about the condoms from months ago?
Well,
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
You want to hear something really weird?
Yeah. Wait. Let me explain. Katie, Brad has been listening to the whole thing right now.
Yes. Surprise.
Brad has been listening to the whole thing about JT and what did you want to say, Brad?
Yeah. You know, the weird thing is she doesn't even own a cat, Dave. Pamela is actually the nickname she gave her.
No, shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Are you a crazy person?
You know what?
So when you say Pamela has missed you,
Oh, my God.
it doesn't have anything to do with anybody named Pam or a cat.
Well,
this isn't funny. It's a private joke, okay?
Let me just flat out ask you. Okay, so Brad had asked he'd asked us to call you to see who you would choose to go to dinner with. Now, do you know, Brad? Tell her what you did with the voice recorder in her car.
Yeah. Just wanted to let you know. Over the past few months, you've been acting really weird. So after the whole condom thing, I put a recorder in your car and heard you having sex with a dude. So thanks for that.
How did you know she was having sex? What did you hear?
Oh, yeah. This sound familiar? Yes. Oh, my. Yes.
Oh, my God. Can you shut up right now?
Use the same lines with him and me? Come on. Seriously?
You're recording? What? Are you a psychopath?
You know what? I'm really glad you enjoy doing so many things in your car because now you can live out of it.
None of your business. You're putting a recorder in my car.
None of my business. I pay all your bills. I give you a place to live. It's none of my business. Yeah.
Well, you're
we're
like
done.
stalking me.
Done.
Video call me.
Done.
You're a crazy person.
I'm a crazy person. I'm a crazy person.
You are a crazy person. This is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I must be really psycho.
I feel like you could listen to this for a while.
In my car.
Why did you name your Pamela?
Guys from my Game of
I think you missed the other part of this.
What?
He has trigger words, and when you said the P word, all of a sudden that's all he can focus on.
Pamela's a weird name. I'm just saying.
It's not really
where'd that come
flattering, but oh well.
Brad, you're a psycho. I don't know. I could have been doing anything in my car. You don't have proof of anything, and I'm gonna go.
Oh yes. JT. Oh yes. Go yourself.